Malaysia is a diverse country with rich history and stunning landscapes. Today we are going to see the interesting story of its vibrant capital city. The origin of Kuala Lumpur. A long time ago, in 1857, a group of Chinese investors who went for a search for tin deposits landed at the meeting point of the Klang and Gompak rivers and set up a camp. They named it Kuala Lumpur, meaning muddy confluence. Soon they unearthed vast deposits of tin, near to their camp. Although many died due to malarial disease, they established a thriving mine around the area, called Ampang. Slowly that area developed with many people in their business. Many migrated from other places and began to settle there. At that time, those lands were part of Selangor, now one of the states of Malaysia and ruled by Selangor Sultanate. A town slowly developed around the mining camp and many traders arrived there to set up their business and sold their provisions to the miners. Kuala Lumpur became a collection and dispersion point for the tin miners, where supples and provisions were brought through Klang River. As the development of this town progressed, traders from India and Malays from other parts began their settlements here, along with the Chinese traders. Soon Kuala Lumpur became the center of commerce in Selangor. The early settlers selected a man among them, named Yap Aloy, to maintain the law and order of the town, and was given the title of Kapitan. But as Kuala Lumpur grew more prosperous, the miners became more powerful. There were frequent gang wars between them. The tensions between the Selangor Sultanate and some gangs of miners also increased. Kuala Lumpur became embroiled in a civil war for the control of revenue from their rich mines. Initially it resulted in the burning down of the entire Kuala Lumpur. But later, miners along with Yap regained their power. They rebuilt and repopulated the town. Meanwhile, these civil war caught the attention of the British Empire. In 1874, Selangor came under the rule of British Empire. The British administration moved from Klang to Kuala Lumpur and it became the capital of Federated Malay States. The government buildings and other administrative offices were relocated to the west of the Klang River, which is the present-day Merdeka Square. The British surrendered to the Japanese forces during World War II, and Kuala Lumpur was occupied by Imperial Japanese Army. During their invasion, many people were killed, and others were captured for forced labor. Nationalism among the people began to rise. Even though the Japanese were ousted after their defeat in 1945, the British plan for making Malaysia under a single crown colony was failed, due to stiff resistance from nationalist sentiments. Malaysia gained independence from British rule by 1957, and the Malaysian flag was raised for the first time on the grounds of Merdeka Square. Today Kuala Lumpur is a rapidly growing city with skyscrapers and a rich cultural history. If you know other interesting facts about this amazing city, please comment below. If you like this video, please click the like button. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.